Hello, chào mừng em đã quay trở lại với series The Witcher 3 của tôi. Đó, thì phần này đầu tiên là chúng ta sẽ làm cái nhiệm vụ phụ của Yennefer trước. Điều ước cuối cùng.
Greetings. Looking to buy?
Show me your
Đây,
wares.
tôi phát hiện ra ở đây tôi còn sót một lão thương nhân là tôi chưa đánh bài. Trước khi vào làm nhiệm vụ thì làm ván bài đã. Áo hết bài đấy.
Do now.
Giờ thì đi làm nhiệm vụ của Jennifer rồi. Lão này như mình cũng đánh bài rồi phải. Đúng không?
Freya guided you here.
Always did know how to win, friends.
I was provoked.
Saw it happen. Wanted to talk to me about something?
Amos Far Ipsis, a specialist on djinns. Heard of him? I found a tome he'd penned in the Emperor's library. Far Ipsis set off for Skellige one day and was never heard from again. I asked some of the local folk. Some here still remember him.
They know what happened to him?
The locals say they last saw his ship off the coast of Hindisfjall. Then a once-in-an-eon storm broke.
So he's probably fish food by now.
Not necessarily. I must learn what became of him.
Why? Do you know him?
No. It's not the mage who interests me. It's his djinn.
Why are you even interested? Djinns are dangerous sometimes, and malicious all the time.
I remember. But the advantages outweigh the risks. If I can tame a djinn, I shall gain incredible power. And that could be useful to us one of these days.
You sure this mage actually had a djinn?
His books strongly suggest he did. He describes taming one, harnessing energy from its power.
Storm wouldn't pose a threat if he'd had a djinn. He could just utter a wish.
Perhaps he had none left, or something unexpected happened.
All right, so what exactly do you expect me to do?
You must help me find this djinn. I've no gold to offer in reward, but I shall be ever so grateful.
Riêng Jennifer thì chả cần
Since
vàng.
you put it that way, fine, I'll help you.
Thank you. A boat awaits in the harbor. Come.
Rotten squirt laid to my face.
Hogsmeade. Piles of it.
See, you've managed.
The Jin trong tiếng Anh thì có nghĩa là thần đèn. Đúng như là cái tên nhiệm vụ điều ước cuối cùng. Đây, Jin này, thì ra đây là hình dạng của con thần đèn trong cái game này.
Everything already.
I have.
How could you possibly know I'd agree?
I didn't. Decided to risk it.
Chỗ kia ông có tìm thấy thằng kia để giải thoát lời nguyền cho con ma không? Chỗ nào bác? Chỗ con chỗ nào? Nhiệm vụ giải nguyền cho anh nhiều lắm thì bác đang đề cập đến cái nhiệm vụ nào ấy? Đúng là cái nhiệm vụ giải nguyền trong này nó nhiều lắm, tôi đang không biết nó nói đến cái nhiệm vụ nào.
Lead the way.
Just once, you might try to take the initiative.
Would you even let me?
It would depend on the situation. Come, the landing's not far.
Đảo Vai à? À, có phải là cái đảo ở Novigrad không? Đây đúng không? À, thực ra thì cái thực ra là chúng ta đã vô tình giải thoát cho một cái con ma dịch vậy. Đây đây. Đây, bác cứ đọc cái nhân vật này thì biết đây. Đây chính là cái kết của cái nhiệm vụ đấy.
The ship carrying the Jinn sank somewhere in this area.
Này á, trước mắt là làm cái nhiệm vụ phụ của Yennefer này đã, rồi làm
I'll
trình
cast
tuyến
a
tiếp.
spell on our boat. We'll know if there are any wrecks on the seafloor below us.
All right, let's get to work.
Mind if I take the helm?
I got a choice.
No.
Điều ước cuối cùng lên thuyền với Yennefer.
Getting in or not?
Not sure this Jinn thing's a good idea.
We managed to seize one
Nhiệm vụ
before.
hôn nhau hơi
Do you
tầm nên
remember?
cái tục
Of course. Dandelion almost lost his voice that time.
How lucky your exorcism saved it.
Xong ngồi xa nhau đấy, sau ngồi cạnh nhau.
Yeah, how was I supposed to
Ngồi
know
mỗi
that
đứa một đầu này.
incantation meant be gone and plow yourself?
You should have studied foreign languages.
Gonna keep bringing that up for the rest of my life.
Of course. Your last wish effectively assured it.
My wish was about us being together always, not about you mocking my every mistake.
Careful what you wish for. And when your wish is granted, you must accept it with all attendant circumstances.
Yeah.
And as for your missteps,
Nếu
I
em
don't
treat
like
xong
to
rồi.
see why I shouldn't laugh if they're amusing. There's something here on the bottom. It's
Nói
too
chung nhiệm vụ
deep
em
here.
treat thì
You
tôi
can't dive in.
You underestimate me.
On the contrary. After all, I asked you for
Đấy,
help.
vì tôi Roman
I'll cast a
Yennefer cho
spell.
nên là tôi nói
It
lời
will
tạm
slow
biệt em
your heart
treat
for a
rồi,
time.
nhưng mà trước
You
đấy
can
thì
stay
tôi vẫn
submerged longer.
vẫn xem cái cảnh Roman ở trong ngọn hải đăng ấy.
Ready.
Xong rồi tôi tải lại, tôi
Careful
chọn
down
lại.
there.
Nào, tìm kiếm dưới đáy vịnh. Phải là một thần chú giúp mình thở được dưới nước. Đúng rồi.
How's it going?
Yeah, and you know I hate it when you read my mind.
Strictly speaking, I'm not reading your mind, but using telepathy. Besides, you've nothing to hide, right?
Wouldn't admit it if I did. Not the point.
See anything interesting?
A shipwreck and a cavern. I'll look inside.
Cũng là thực ra cũng nên chọn một trong hai, bởi vì sang phần 4 là Carol chắc là giải nghệ rồi, nhường sân khấu lại cho Siri rồi. Giải nghệ thì cũng nên là có vợ có nhà cho nó gọi là đàng hoàng.
Snapped masts, busted planks, and a whole swarm of drowners. Probably drawn by the corpses of
Nhiệm vụ
drowned
chính
crew.
nhiệm vụ chính thì
Lost here. There's also
vừa xong ở Skelly rồi, bây giờ là quay lại
Come
Novigrad
back
để
up.
tìm cái con Unma, cái con lùn lùn xấu xấu ấy. Nhiệm vụ chính ở Skelly thì xong rồi. Mà hết The Witcher thì tôi tính chơi thử cái Sekiro của bác kia bảo xem có hay không. Tất cả cái trò fan vua thấy nhiều anh em bảo chơi cái đấy thì cũng hay lắm. Và trò đấy là không phải là trò theo cốt truyện mà trò đấy là kiểu thế giới mở, chơi lối chơi tự do.
Where to now?
Wherever the leads take us.
Bây giờ chỉ còn lại chuỗi chính tuyến cũng như là các nhiệm vụ phụ đi kèm theo thôi.
What'll you do? Ask for a beautiful house, and a palace, and a queen's crown?
Are we still talking about the djinn, or have we moved on to a talking fish?
Doesn't much matter. Both make wishes come true. What would yours be?
You learn in due course. Something's here. Another wreck.
Let's see if our djinn's down there. Found a wreck. It's been here a while. Wood's rotted.
Look around, but be careful.
Got something. A Skelliger's buckler. Clan Haemai symbols.
Donar's clan.
Donar was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here. Arrows stuck in the side, the kind pharaoh folk use. Yen, doubt any of these boats were the mages. These are old sunken longships.
Come back then. We must search elsewhere.
Nhưng mà đây The Witcher 4 thì cũng phải lâu. Được cái là năm sau là có cái thêm DLC chơi đỡ rồi. The Witcher 4 lâu ấy.
You're getting better at this.
Go even quicker if you helped me down there.
I prefer to observe matters from up here, most definitely.
Yeah, like when we were looking for the golden dragon and an avalanche swept us off the trail. Me clinging to the remains of a bridge for dear life. You gripping my waist, admiring the view. Remember? Chasm below us was breathtaking. Rustling trees, a lazily flowing stream.
I remember. Though I found myself admiring what I had right
Đấy,
in
thì
front
tôi
of me.
bảo mà The Witcher 4 thì phải lâu mà. Năm sau thì có DLC chơi đỡ. Đấy, cháu cứ chơi thử mấy game khác đi. Và rồi chẳng lẽ từ giờ đến đấy không chơi cái gì.
Something strange about those rocks.
There's something on the bottom. We'll see what it is.
Tìm kiếm dưới đáy vịnh bằng các con Witcher. Chỗ này có vẻ rộng đấy.
See something?
Something doesn't do it justice. A huge crater, as if a meteorite landed here.
I must see it.
Diving in after all?
No, I shall cast another spell to see through your eyes. Now relax. I su foltje bedem ein echte illivaid. That is no meteorite crater.
What is it then?
The effect of teleportation. A powerful force cut out a fragment of the seabed, rocks and everything lying within the teleportation zone.
Always claimed portals were dangerous.
I believe we're on the right track. Look for anything that might contain a djinn.
Fine, but get out of my eyes. Too cramped in here for us both.
I su foltje bedem ein echte illivaid.
Red Dead Redemption 2, Red Dead Redemption 2 tôi chưa chơi mà tôi cũng gọi là xem khá khá các video trên YouTube rồi. Hơn nữa bây giờ có nhiều game hay để chơi á. Không biết chơi bao giờ mới hết. Con dấu bị vỡ.
No gin here, but there's something you ought to like.
What?
Half a seal.
That'll do. Come back up.
Only found half. Can you do anything with this?
I can use it to locate the other half, to within a dozen yards.
And once we find that, we should find the gin.
Exactly. Ready? I'll take us there on the count of 3.
Oh, no, not another portal.
Stop whining. 1, 2... Three.
Said you were gonna go on 3.
I did. Look, we must search the area.
Yen, not so fast. Gotta tell me what this is about first. Why do you want this gin?
But you already know. A djinn's power is priceless to a mage.
Nhiều á. À. Thế giới mở rồi. Thế thì có khi đợi đợt nào hôm nào đấy là tôi sẽ livestream thử cái con Pan Vua cho ông xem. Cái con đấy thế giới mở. Nó lối chơi tự do, tức là nó không theo cốt truyện gì cả, tức là ông cứ kiểu sinh tồn trong cái thế giới đấy thôi. Và cái hay ở cái trò đấy là nó có ngôn ngữ tiếng Việt ấy, cho nên là không cần phải tải Việt hóa.
That I know, but I also want to know how you plan to use it. Wouldn't go to these lengths if it wasn't something important.
Mấy cái game thế giới mở kiểu đấy là
It's important. Even very important.
chung là có thể đốt thời gian rất là nhiều.
How long has this been going on, Geralt? This thing between us? 15, 20 years? We repeatedly split up, then returned to one another. Something draws us to each other, but I can never be certain if it's a true feeling or merely a bit of mischief by a djinn.
So that's it? This is about my last wish?
You asked that djinn to bind us together forever. I want to ask this one to take that wish back.
Chắc là cái nhiệm vụ quyết định có Roman Yennefer hay không.
Why would you want to do that?
To see what it's like without it. To see if we'll still matter to one another. Or if we'll be like two strangers.
Wondered that myself many times.
You see, we're just a step away from learning the truth. Come, let's search the ship.
Roman này là cảnh này xong là hết cảnh Roman rồi. Thì chỉ còn lại những cảnh trong nhà thổ thôi.
Seems Amos was quite the eccentric, asking the djinn to lift half his ship to a mountaintop.
He didn't necessarily. Djinns are inherently mischievous. This one might have granted his wish and perverted it in doing so.
In that case, I'd appreciate it if you didn't wish I'd disappear from your life.
I've yet to decide how to word it.
Nothing interesting here. Nothing here.
Rồi để xem mà nếu chiều nay tôi rảnh thì tôi sẽ like thử con pan vua ấy luôn. Và dĩ nhiên là tôi sẽ quất luôn cái độ khó cao nhất. Bất kể game nào cũng thế, lần đầu chơi là tôi chơi luôn độ khó cao nhất. Hôm nay thấy mấy anh em giới thiệu hay lắm. Thực ra mấy anh em giới thiệu một phần nhưng mà tôi xem nếu nó hợp với lối chơi của tôi cũng là một phần quan trọng. Tôi thích những con thế giới mở chơi tốn thời gian, con đấy cũng sẽ là một trong những con tốn thời gian đấy. Cái kiểu Minecraft ấy, ngày xưa tôi chơi Minecraft nhiều. Giờ bây giờ có máy khỏe rồi thì sẽ không đụng vào Minecraft nữa. Trước máy cùi chơi Minecraft nhiều. Minecraft ngày xưa cái đồ họa thời đầu nó còn cùi cùi, nó chưa ngon như bây giờ đâu.
Nothing here.
Nhà thổ cảnh giống như nhau. Thì đang bảo là cái cảnh romance ấy. Đấy thì hết romance với các nhân vật rồi thì chỉ còn mỗi nhà thổ thôi.
Looks like the impact with the mountain was so powerful it popped the wearer right out of them.
Bây giờ hiện tại là tôi xài cạc 5070.
Wonder what this means. Blood. Someone was dragged across the deck. War left this mark when the ship suddenly tipped to one side. Yen, think you should see this.
What do you have? It's Amos. Looks exactly like the etching in the book. Except his head was intact there.
Think the djinn did this to him?
No, it wouldn't attack its master. This looks rather like an unfortunate accident. When the storm broke, Amos must have uttered a wish like, "Take us away, anywhere, to a mountaintop, even." And the djinn granted the wish literally. They had a hard landing. Amos was thrown off his feet and against the wall. The bookcase did the rest.
Always knew too much studying could kill you.
Cạc bây giờ là nó đắt mà. Nhất là RAM nó lên giá kinh khủng luôn. Nhưng mà 5060 Ti là cũng ngon rồi. 5060 Ti nó hiệu năng nó không thua 5070 mấy đâu.
If he died while being teleported, Seal might still be on him. Behold.
Bravo! Come to the deck. I've an idea.
Colds preserved the corpse. Died from head trauma. Bookcase cracked his skull. Must have been a hard landing atop this mountain.
Nói chung nếu mà có ý định nâng cấp cạc thì đợi đến cái lúc The Witcher 4 ra ấy. Tôi dự là sẽ có mấy cái khuyến mại kiểu mua cạc đồ họa là nó tặng code game, lúc ấy đỡ phải mua.
Step back a bit.
What are you going to do?
Summon and tame the djinn. It's not likely to be happy. Stand at the ready.
Tame djinn. Rif kaishta gaia. Kaishta et disglair. Gevired mig hassel.
Thoải mái. Thì đấy tôi bảo thế thôi. Đấy tôi bảo nếu mà có ý định nâng thôi. Còn không thì cứ mua game chơi.
Take it you have a plan. Penetrate places.
Thì quái nào mà nó lại lấy hết buff của tôi. Game này cắm thật. Nhiều chỗ mẹ tự nhiên nó lấy hết buff dầu chiết mấy. May mà tôi khỏe sẵn rồi nên là không vấn đề gì. Nhưng mà đấy là nếu có điều kiện nâng thì cứ ấy thôi, còn không thì thôi.
Got you! Your master died before uttering his last wish. I cannot capture you. We can struggle like this for eternity, or I can release you. If you do one thing for me. Do you see the spell that binds us? Only a djinn can remove another djinn's spell. Remove this one and you'll be free. You are free!
Storm's over.
Yes. It's all over.
Maybe we should sit. You look a bit dazed.
I'm not, but we can sit.
Đấy, để tí chiều tôi đao thử con pan vua về tôi nghịch thử xem.
Feel any better?
I told you, I'm fine.
Don't need to play tough for me. That was a hard fight. Maybe not as hard as the last time we tamed a djinn, but still.
No comparison, I'm afraid. Half of Rind suffered then. Now I'm merely a bit tired. Thank you for coming, Geralt. I'd have had a much harder time of it on my own.
Well, never could say no to you.
Perhaps that will change now.
Feel anything? That anything's different?
I expected... I don't know what I expected, actually. A bit of vertigo, perhaps.
Đồ họa pan vua nó như không, cái thể loại đấy là nó phải vậy mà.
That I'd look at you and not feel a thing.
Tức là nó nặn mấy con pan, mấy con thú trong đấy, nhìn nó kiểu theo phong cách nó hoạt hình, nó ngộ ngộ ấy. Cho nên là nó phải thế thì nó mới giống. Chứ nếu mà bác sinh tồn mà thích cái đồ họa nó thật hơn ấy thì bác chơi cái con ARK ấy, con đấy là nó gần như tương tự nhưng mà nó thay pan bằng bọn khủng long. Đấy. Đồ họa thì nó sẽ thực tế hơn. Bây giờ mà chọn cái này là bóp luôn này.
Jinn might have cheated us after all.
Why?
Because I don't feel that anything's changed either. I love you, Yen.
And I love you.
Đoạn này lẽ tôi nên tháo mặt nạ ra.
Ow, what was that?
It can't be all sweetness and light.
Strange. Done that so many times. But it felt like our first kiss to me.
It
Nói
was in
chung
a
là
way.
có thể không hợp gu của bác nhưng mà cái này hợp gu của tôi.
Once you say I love you, a kiss has to taste different.
Tức là cái này thế giới mở xây dựng căn cứ các kiểu. Chung là sinh tồn mới đi săn boss các thứ. Nói chung để giết thời gian thì cái trò này là một cái trò đấy sẽ là một cái trò thích hợp ấy. Để giết thời gian thôi.
Maybe we ought to test a few other things. Amos's cabin looked cozy.
Not so fast, Geralt. We'll have plenty of time to visit cozy cabins later. But I doubt the world will end if we sit here a while.
Thế là
My, it's lovely.
đã chính thức chốt sổ Roman rồi đấy. Cuối cùng là tôi chọn cùng với
The
Yennefer.
spirits of Skellige favor us. Next time we go on horseback,
A horse would never make it down that mountain.
What now?
Well, I'm due to appear in Vizima. We must report to the Emperor after all.
Ciri's our concern, and only ours.
At heart, perhaps. But it's not what we agreed with Emir. We must see him.
Cũng được.
Awfully loyal to your patron.
He happens to be your patron as well, darling. You do well to remember that. Otherwise he might feel compelled to remind you.
If we gotta, we gotta.
We wouldn't have known Ciri had returned if not for the Emperor and his agents. It's the least we can do.
Yen, what happened back there?
Was very nice. Let's not ruin it by hashing out the details.
I'm going to see the Baron. Collect Uma from him, then we'll ride for Kaer Morhen.
I shall join you as quickly as I
Đây rồi,
can.
chắc là chuẩn bị mở khóa khu
See
Kaer
ya.
Morhen rồi.
Take care of yourself.
Đây lại có thêm khu vực để mò ấy. Trở cấp cao có làm mấy cái nhiệm vụ này nó cho có mấy kinh nghiệm.
Geralt?
Ever think about the past? About your time with the hunt?
At times, I'm amazed we survived. Eredin's not usually one to leave witnesses behind.
That's just it. He didn't. Lost my memory when I escaped the hunt.
Ah, yes. Your famous amnesia.
You didn't have it?
For a short time only. Once the Emperor's mages got their hands on me, my memory quickly returned.
Ủa, NF có nhiều thoại thêm đâu.
When the hunt had you. Hope they didn't hurt you.
Even if they did, I've no memory of it. The whole time's but a string of phantom images. Blood and fire. A wild chase through different worlds. All shrouded in fog. Though I do remember you coming for me. Trading your life for mine. I hadn't the chance to thank you then.
You'd have done the same for me.
I'm touched by your certainty. But you've yet to tell me how you escaped them.
Wouldn't mind knowing that myself. There are times I remember rushing forward, red riders around me. Next thing I know, I'm in the woods at the foot of Kaer Morhen. That's it. What did Eredin want from you exactly?
The same thing he wanted from you. You don't recall?
Draw a blank on most of my time with him.
We were bait, Geralt. Both of us. Eredin believed Ciri would come for us sooner or later and he would capture her. Fortunately, she didn't fall for it.
How do you go from being the Emperor's hostage to being his ally?
One day, the door of my cell opened, and instead of seeing the usual officer, I saw Emir. He promised to release me and grant me free reign of the Imperial Treasury, provided I did what he asked.
He told you about Ciri, and you accepted his offer. Why?
Shared aims make for strange bedfellows. I knew I had to find Ciri before Eredin did, and if any man had the power and the means to help me, it was the Emperor. Besides, once all's said and done, he is her father.
Why didn't you look for me after you'd recovered your memory and your freedom?
I assumed you would recover quickly and find me first.
You had mages to help you. I was on my own.
Well, not entirely. Besides, I knew you'd fled the hunt. Eredin would never have let you go. He'd erased my memory, but you escaped. It was wholly possible he hadn't had the chance with you. And there were your Witcher mutations. I expected they'd stave off any serious injury.
Still can't get something out of my mind.
What?
So, feel any different after our encounter with the Djinn?
Yes. Now I feel regret.
Mean to say that...
That I regret we didn't try that earlier. Much earlier.
Think we would have argued less?
Quite the opposite. But the other moments would have been more intense as well. Moments like this.
Thanks, Yen. See you later.
Giờ lại phải đi bắp lại rồi. Để xem nào. Đấy, bây giờ là tất cả những nhiệm vụ làm được thì tôi đã làm hết rồi. Giờ chỉ còn mấy nhiệm vụ sưu tập bài này với cả nhiệm vụ săn công thức chế tạo ở Camel Hand thôi. À, có dấu chấm than này. À, được thêm một dấu chấm than nữa mở khóa.
Greetings, Simon. Lucas decided to let you go?
Nay, it was me decided to leave. Time's come to settle some scores, and you're gonna help me. A favor for a favor, remember? You owe me a debt. Pay it, or cover you and your whole line with shame.
Gotta tell me what it's about first.
And I say you needn't know. It's honor binds you to do what I say. Do whatever I fancy asking you.
My line doesn't have too rosy a future anyway. But never mind that. What do I do?
There's a lake here on Ardskellig, near Blandair. A lone hut on its shore. We'll meet there. It's where I tell you what comes next. Don't tarry long, or you'll have me thinking you're trying to weasel out. And you don't want Simon Branding to be thinking that.
Món nợ chưa trả. Simu trong ngôi nhà ven hồ. Để có thiền phát ạ. Hồi lại thuốc ạ.
River, don't eat so much.
Seen the plans?
Thiền xong rồi, giờ tìm chỗ nào đi mài giáp với mài kiếm nữa là xong.
Brand those swords.
They smear your ass with honey yet.
Give me it all. Knew you were thick, Brambling, but that thick? To waltz into me. Who the hell's this?
Geralt of Rivia, a witcher. He's come to kill ye.
What did he do to you, Simon?
Me? To him? 'Twas him who did me wrong. Her son killed me brother. Tricked him, betrayed him. I swore revenge. Hunted him across all the isles. Bugger always got away somehow. Till now, that is.
High time we end this strife. Once and for all. No more questions, Geralt. Cut him down!
Nothing
Không biết
personal.
lựa chọn nào mới là lựa
Just
chọn đúng
paying
không?
a debt.
Honor demands it. I get that. But it don't mean I'll ease your task any. Smell a card.
a witcher?
Ye hunted this bramling a long time, Valant. But come the end, the bramling bagged you.
Talk to yourself often?
Aye, more than I'd like. Spend years hiding from Volan's assassins. In caves, on desert isles, in forest deep. Not much company to be had there. Farewell, Witcher. Wind fill your sails always.
Món nữa đã được trả nhưng mà tôi không rõ là lựa chọn này có phải lựa chọn chuẩn không. Đây nào, Simon với Volun đúng không? Cái này cái lựa chọn này nó chả ảnh hưởng gì thôi, kệ vậy. Đó, dành cho anh em nào chưa biết thì cái thằng Simon này là cái thằng giúp mình ra tù. Giờ tôi sẽ quay lại tôi làm tiếp cái trình tuyến luôn. Bây giờ tôi lười dịch chuyển về nhà ngủ á. Thiếu mấy cái bắp nó không đáng kể.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Giờ tự nhiên lại có một mốc di chuyển mới trong này mẹ. Làm tôi từ đầu đến giờ cứ phải chạy đi chạy lại.
Ah, Witcher. Greetings. Baron's not here. Rode off to find a healer. For the
Nhanh rồi, qua game mới rồi. Ok, đây tôi đang end đây.
I know. Seen what's happening outside the gates?
What do you mean?
Nói chung là kể cả qua game mới luôn được, để chơi song song cũng được.
Boys to set things right, put them in order. The new order.
They're murdering and pillaging.
That is the new order. And I don't give a flying fuck if you like it or not. You, white one.
Đây, bây giờ là có một mốc dịch chuyển mới ở đây. Còn cái quả trật tự mới gì đây không biết.
Get out of my sight.
Có vẻ như nam tước đưa vợ đi chữa bệnh vẫn chưa về.
Need to talk to
Ở
you.
đây có vẻ loạn này.
About?
Uma, gonna take him with me.
Gotta ask the Baron's permission. Thing is, he ain't here.
Not about to ask for anything. I'm telling you. You can try to stop me. But that'd be an error. A mortal one.
Think you got me shaking in my boots?
You sure as hell should be.
Fine. Cripple's not worth no blood. See the groom. He ought to be glad to give him up. Bugger's been eating from the feed bags. And a pleasant journey to you both.
Thank you kindly.
Đấy, ít ra cái thằng này còn khôn đấy. Gặp mấy thằng ngu khác là nó chấp nhận đổ máu rồi.
I'm taking Uma.
There ain't a...
Sergeant Hartle said I could.
Bring him back though, won't you? Be awful dull without him.
Find something else to laugh at. I don't know. Catch some frogs and shove straws up their asses.
That one of your Witcher games?
Witcher version's different. Don't make me show you. Open the door. Now. Hey, little guy. This here's Roach. She'll take us to Kaer Morhen. Well, come on.
Hello bác nhá. Bây giờ cuối cùng cũng qua Kaer Morhen rồi. Chưa kể là map Kaer Morhen chắc chắn sẽ có nhiều chỗ nữa để khám phá tiếp.
What the? Quit playing around. Let's go. Looks like we got company. Nilfgaardian battle mounts. What do you want?
The Emperor's displeased with you.
Then he ought to ask somebody else for help.
The Emperor does not ask anyone for anything. You will ride with us to Vitsima.
Sure about that?
Don't even try.
Fine. Lead the way.
Tôi cứ tưởng qua Kaer Morhen luôn, hóa ra lại phải về Vizima một chuyến à.
And the Third Army will sweep in from the west to take Ban Glin.
If I may, Your Imperial Majesty, our spies report that the garrison at Ban Glin consists almost wholly of mercenaries.
Bribery, then.
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
And we stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders. Then set sail.
As you wish. At once!
Your Imperial Majesty, Yennefer.
I did not have you brought here for an exchange of courtesies. Report.
Ở đây nên tỏ ra lịch sự tí.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Ciri. Well, this man is the key to finding her.
I give you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorcerers. Yet in my daughter's stead, you bring me this. Monstrosity? I hope you have more to say. For your sake.
Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. A needle that at any moment can...
It's a difficult task, I know this. What of it? Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men in tens of thousands, while at home the trade corporations and nobles seek to depose me. You cannot expect me to pity you the difficulty of your task.
I pursued those leads you gave me. Ciri first reappeared in Skellige with a mage, an elf. Yen knows more.
The Wild Hunt tracked them down, found them there. They were forced to flee to Velen,
where they were separated. Ciri spent some time with a local warlord, a self-styled baron who...
Yes, I know my vassals.
Who helped her get to Novigrad, where Ciri crossed some of the city's underworld bosses. She had to flee, went back to Skellige, ran into her elf companion there.
and into the Wild Hunt, again. Ciri and the elf fled, out to sea this time. Their boat returned to shore the next day, with only him on board.
The information appears of little use, though at least it seems you kept busy.
This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse. Someone hides inside it.
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Rafael Elen, Kedmil Fali. Gladiv Dorn Eptened Bandro Ithne Iacus. Dandelion told me. Ciri talked to him about it.
At last, you provide a pleasant surprise. Lady Yennefer, my question stands.
Yes.
Rằng Geralt vẫn nhớ cái câu thần chú đấy.
I believe I can. But I must...
The details do not interest me. Geralt, you've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the bumblers in my spy corps have. I give you half the promised reward. You will receive the other when you bring me Ciri.
4.000. Tôi không có ý định đưa con bé về đây, hoặc thế đi.
Fine.
This audience is over. Till the next.
Không còn đúng, tôi không có ý định đưa nó về đây thật, nhưng mà cứ tạm thời cứ diễn theo rồi đã.
Could have used some of that famous biting wit of yours. Where'd it disappear to? I mean, you were meek as a novice at Aretusa called into the dean's office.
I merely know when I can indulge my pride and when I must swallow it.
Ah, I see. So you show your claws to me because I'm a lowly witcher, but...
Do you really wish to do this now, Geralt? We can fight another time, in another place, where the walls have no ears.
So, how do we lift Uma's curse?
We must take him to Kaer Morhen. Oh, and Geralt, forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so...
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like teleporting.
Take care of yourself.
Wait. Here, probably better if you keep it.
Of course. I'm off.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialist on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Một tuần sau, đi Kaer Morhen lâu phết.
Go there, Roach.
Forktails this close to the fortress? Someone's been slacking off.
Well, look who the wind blew in. Been away quite a while.
Too long.
And your journey, how was it?
Calm, if you don't count the forked tail that flew over our heads a few miles back. Passenger got a little restless.
What have we here? Multiple deformities. Eyes, ears, nostrils, a hair lip. And is this... Now, calm down. Yennefer was right on one count. Thing sure isn't pretty.
Don't look all that nice yourself. How'd you get so dirty?
Huh? Ah, this. I was mixing some lime for the mortar. Need to patch up the walls before they crumble.
Lot of work for one person. Lambert and Eskel not willing to help? Don't see the sense in it?
No. Yennefer found more important things for them to do.
Yen's here already?
And how?
Huh. You two argue?
Geralt, I understand she's a... well, how do I put this? Emancipated, strong-willed woman. But do manners count for nothing? She teleports in, not even a nice to see you. Jumps right into a, we've a curse to lift, there's this to do and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going. And she went to the guest room to rearrange things. Through the bed, off the balcony.
So what's Yen planning?
Wish I knew.
Mean she didn't tell you?
She told us what she needs to lift the curse, not what she plans to do with it, despite our asking.
She's gotta have a good reason.
Huh. More than one, most likely. In any case, she's set her mind on something. Needs us to stay out of her way, mostly.
Shame. That was a good bed.
Said the same myself. Solid oak frame, down mattress. Triss always said she...
Hóa ra...
Ah, now I see.
It's either that, or Yen really hates oak furniture.
Không đúng, Yennefer tính còn ghen hơn cả Trish.
Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. And since Yennefer needs to distill some ingredients from their organs, well, like they say, 2 birds, 1 stone. Lambert's still in the keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery with elemental power.
Làm ván bài với Lambert phát.
And Yen?
Assembling a megascope. Wanted my help running around with some chirping contraption, searching for something. But I'm too old for that nonsense.
I should let her know I'm here.
If you say so, but don't go thinking she'll throw her arms around your neck.
Rồi, nhiệm vụ giờ có... Để tôi ngó qua cái map của Camohen đã. Nhìn qua cũng không có gì nhiều. Giờ có 3 nhiệm vụ này: giúp Eske săn Forktail này, giúp Yennefer sửa máy chiếu và nói chuyện với Lambert. Tôi sẽ làm cái quả Lambert trước, bởi vì là còn đánh bài nữa.
Can we talk? I'm looking for Ciri. Ashen hair, scar on her cheek. Seen her? How can I help you? You think universals exist as real and distinct entities, or only as mental constructs? So do I. So long.
Cái pháo đài Camohan nó vẫn thế so với cái lần mà mình huấn luyện với Siri ở đây. Rồi, anh ấy làm bớt rồi.
Leaking again. Damn it.
What's this? Brewing potions?
No. Booze from potato peels.
For my welcome back feast?
Actually, more like my farewell feast. Haven't heard? Madame Sorceress has requested I fortify the phylactery with power from the Circle of Elements. Says it's essential to lifting the curse from that monstrosity of yours.
Realize that monstrosity, as you put it, might be Siri?
Yeah, I heard.
Mind showing a bit of sympathy?
I call him like I see him. That's how I am.
Know what? Never mind. Not gonna argue with you.
Right, no time to lose. The monstrosity awaits.
Lambert.
Oh, sorry. The potential Cirilla.
Don't sound too thrilled about all this.
I'm not. You know the trek to the Circle's no walk in the park. In more ways than one.
Let me go with you.
Well, might have more spring in my step with the famous white wolf at my side. So, you ready?
Giờ không cho thoại đánh bài à? Thôi, chọn đi luôn này mà.
No reason to wait. Let's go.
Oh, meant to tell you. Can't get to the Circle through the mountains. Rockslide blocked the pass last spring.
So we approach from the pond side, like when we did the trial of the medallion?
Exactly. Remember the way?
Not easily forgotten, that.
He who returns with his medallion will prove himself worthy and may set off on the path.
Vesemir ever hear you impersonate him?
Yeah. Old man can't stand it. Geralt? Geralt?
Savola's breach. Still haven't patched it up?
Vesemir'd like to. Doesn't bother me, though. Not expecting anyone to lay siege, and this way I got a shortcut to the pond.
Shame those Salamandra assassins didn't punch a few more holes in our walls.
Or finish the job and reduce these ruins to rubble.
Been thinking. We gonna swim across the pond?
No, I got a boat moored there. You know, for fishing.
Wow. Never took you for the fishing type.
I use bombs. I drop them in and then scoop up whatever floats to the surface.
That makes sense.
Geralt?
Show me what you got.
tôi lỡ tay chém chết cả con hiêu mà.
Hunting's almost a diversion. Gotta get me one. Well, color me impressed. Where'd you learn them tricks?
It's an art. Learned it from this old master down in Zerrikania.
Yeah. Save that tale for your next sorceress.
Tell me about Vesemir. Things any better between you?
Seems so. Old man's dropped the moralizing, and I try not to piss him off too often.
Mm-hmm. Working out well?
Moderately. Castle's pretty big. Easy to stay out of each other's way. Damn it! I moored it right here, I swear!
Line must have come loose.
Really? Here I thought the boat untied itself to go for a jaunt on its own. Damn it. In this fog, we'll never...
There a storm before I arrived?
Let me think. Yeah, 5 days passed.
Wind must have grabbed the sail, tugged the boat off its mooring. Boat drifted into the bushes.
Xác người đây.
Drowned corpse. Whoever mutilated it sure wasn't human.
Chúng ta bây giờ tìm hiểu những con gì đang giết lũ Rounder gần hồ. Tự nhiên lại có thêm cái nhiệm vụ phụ này. Nói đáng tiện ở đây thì làm luôn được.
Another drowner, even more mangled. A lot of drowner corpses lying around. Hunter's gotta be one powerful beast. This is getting old. Some overgrown brute murdered a whole swarm of drowners. This is getting old. Some overgrown brute murdered a whole swarm of drowners.
Khu vực tìm kiếm khá là rộng. Bây giờ tôi phải tìm cái gì nữa. Giờ không thấy còn cái dấu vết nào luôn ấy. À đây Ủa, nó tận đây.
This is getting old.
Chả giúp được gì nhiều.
Brute
À
murdered
đây.
a whole swarm of
Men
drowners.
theo cái bộ. Men theo xác bọn Drowner đến khu vực mới. Vô tình trên đường đi có luôn sơ đồ chế
This is
tác.
getting old. This is getting old. Overgrown brute murdered a whole swarm of drowners.
Chắc là kia rồi.
Troll. Haven't seen one this big in a while. Gotta be ancient. Something tells me troll abode. As long as I'm here, might as well look around. Guess our friendly troll detests drowners. Letter. Troll looked to be pretty good with his hands, but I'd never suspect he could write. Plan of attack for the fortress. Not how I remember it. Troll must have nabbed the owner of these before he could reach the fortress. Seems we owe this troll a lot.
Được thêm 2 kinh nghiệm. Giờ quay lại đi tìm cái thuyền thôi.
Water hag.
All right. Cave entrance is just opposite, see it? Gotta sail across the pond, go through the cave, climb Troll's head, and we're there.
Doesn't seem like such an ordeal now, does it?
No. Still gives me the shivers.
Nhát rồi. Bây giờ
You know, only two boys.
Bây giờ nhân vật cũng là quá khỏe so với mặt bằng chung rồi.
You were the ones who ran into old Spear Tip in the caverns, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's still gnawing at you?
Gnawing? No. Straight old pisses me off. What the fuck was that trial for? Most who returned from the Circle of Elements died within a year in some swamp, hunting drowners for a crown 30 a head. So exactly what was the point?
Ought to ask Vesemir.
Oh, I have. Many times, believe you me.
Let's go. Jump in the boat.
All right. I'm taking the tiller, though.
Because?
'Cause it's my boat, not up for discussion.
Lên thuyền. Tôi check thử xem có cái tiện của cái sơ đồ chế tác nào gần đây không. Này không gần đây lắm. Này cũng thế, cũng nằm rải rác. Cái này hẳn hai đầu khác nhau luôn. Này, tìm ghi chú ở Camo Hand này chắc là phải về đấy tìm đó. Còn làm sau vậy. Đấy, chịu khó đi nhặt nhạnh gia tăng sức mạnh của bản thân, thế là cuối cùng cái độ khó cao nhất nó cũng chả còn là vấn đề nữa.
Make this boat yourself?
Yeah. Something you don't like about it?
Besides the water up to our ankles? Nothing.
Quit whining. It'll make it across the lake.
Provided we don't smash into something first. Barely see the tip of my nose. Fog's thick as curdled milk.
Never took you for a poet.
Oh, but I am one. Want to hear a limerick?
Sure.
Lambert, what a prick.
Not bad.
Fall off a bit. Sails fluttering.
Don't teach your grandma to suck eggs. Right, almost there.
Không, thậm chí kể cả sâu game, nếu như tác chịu khó đi cày cấp, mới cày đồ trước thì cái boss nó sẽ dễ hơn nhiều. Dĩ nhiên là nó vẫn sẽ có cái độ khó của nó, nhưng mà cày cấp, cày đồ cao nó vẫn sẽ dễ hơn nhiều chứ.
Almost. Before we go inside.
Drink a dose of cat, I know. Any more words of wisdom, like step softly or you'll wake old Spear Tip?
Old Spear Tip's still down there?
Yeah, he is. Unless he's done us a favor and killed over on his own. Could come at us at any moment.
How'd the rhyme
go? Không như vậy, tức là nó thuần kỹ năng đúng không?
Sleeper.
Wake him up and you'll sleep deeper. Come on.
Hear that? Sounds like a kid.
You know this valley's uninhabited except for us. It's gotta be an illusion.
What if it's not?
Whatever you want to do.
Thử đi điều tra để đề phòng.
We'll investigate, just in case.
You know, Vesemir's right. You do poke the damn hive, almost always. Fine. Let's go.
Tự nhiên tôi bị mất cái bắp mài kiếm này. Cái bắp mài giáp thì còn, cái bắp mài kiếm đi mất. Yeah.
Hey, little guy. It's all right. You're safe now.
No! No! Help!
Fine. Consider yourself vindicated. You were right.
Well, what do you know?
We can talk about that later. Got the foglets to take care of now. Gonna hang your head from my saddle.
An illusion! Who would have thunk?
You're not gonna let this drop anytime soon, are you?
No, I will not. In fact, whole world should hear about the time the famed Geralt of Rivia was duped like a child. Think we ought to get Dandelion to write a ballad about it. How's that sound?
Dandelion should sing about you instead. Lambert, the smart-ass witcher.
Better that than naive. Smartasses live longer.
Changing subjects. Did I see right? Was that boy?
Yeah, one of ours. Must have drowned during his trial. Foglets remembered his voice and appearance.
Charming. Let's get out of here.
Needn't ask me twice. In fact, I didn't even want to come here.
Lambert, enough.
Thì ra là một cậu bé không sống sót qua các thử thách.
Geralt?
Tôi cứ tưởng trong đấy có cái gì đáng giá.
Shit, too damn high.
Not if I give you a boost. Remember? Part of the trials.
A witcher is a lone hunter.
But even a lone hunter can use a helping hand sometimes. Vesemir.
Ready? Oh, you fat fuck.
Syria có sẵn dòng máu cổ xưa rồi.
1, 2, 3. You're no feather either. Come on, let's go.
Wall looks a little shaky. Ard, maybe?
And wake old spirit stomping like that.
Relax. I slipped.
Hình như ở đây có lối vòng. Không phải dùng đến áp rồi.
Bones. What? Pulverized.
Something fell in my eye. Splinter, I think.
Hope it wasn't from a broken mirror. That'd make you even nastier.
Ha ha.
Trên này chả có cái gì để nhặt.
Ugh. Place reeks of mold.
What did you expect? Scent of violets?
Would have been so soft and sweet just sleeping there. Makes you want to make this moment last forever.
Còn gì đang ngủ à? Đây chắc là old spirit tiếp à.
The element of surprise.
Một tay close rồi mà. Giờ tôi đánh tôi còn chả buồn né.
You gonna live?
Probably.
Let's get out of here.
Wait. That's for Voltaire, you whore son.
Voltaire. Who's that?
Don't remember? Little guy. A scar on his chin right here.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
All we can do now. Never made it out of here. Let's go.
Đi qua cái hang. Rồi, lối đi ở bên này. Nên tôi sẽ sang này tôi mò trước. Đây như là cái lối mình đi vào vậy. À đâu, không phải. Đây một lối cụt trong một cái giường. Không có cái gì gọi là quá nổi bật. Tôi cứ tưởng này có công thức chế độ Witcher thì còn lấy. Áo gì giờ đi đâu nhỉ? Đây.
Oh, good to be back above ground.
Mm-hmm. Still trouble ahead.
You mean the trolls? They're in for trouble, not us.
Don't know who you're trying to impress. Tough guy stuff's just not working on me.
Look who's talking. Vesemir told me about that job you did for those Nilfgaardians in Velen.
What? What are you doing? Killing monsters.
Good one.
Thành thì làm bơn là thích nhại giọng nhỉ?
Come on.
Ở chỗ vòng luân hồi.
Get and run as soon as he saw us?
Mm-hmm. Never known a troll to do that.
Witches is to walk no more. Stops. East Mountain, Trolley Mountain. Troll Mountain. Huh? Oh. Hi! This Troll Mountain.
You talk to these idiots.
Stay calm. We just want to get to the circle.
Cái thanh niên thiện nằm ngủ đây cũng không thiện lành lắm. Thanh niên đấy cũng làm thịt bao nhiêu người rồi.
Enough! Out of my way, dimwits, or I'll grind you to gravel. Understand?
Mm-hmm. They understood all right. Congrats.
Run for the cave! Before they stone us to death!
Để tôi nhảy cố thêm lên được đấy không? Lên được đấy tôi xử hai con này. Rồi lên rồi. Lên đến nơi bọn nó chạy. Anh nhảy lên đến nơi là bọn nó chạy.
Walk throws. News goes no farther. Witches is understanded?
We understand it, but we still gotta get to the Circle of Elements.
Listen, but we trolls come no to Witches castle. Locks lots there. Let him rock.
Enjoying this little chat? Cause it's not getting us anywhere.
I'm talking. Fact is, you know as much about negotiating as they do about grammar. We're not here to hurt you. We don't want to touch your rocks. Just let us pass.
Witches say no. but before our troll hit, so it hot big out spot before throws two trolls. Trolls go first. Witches is hit them. Witches throws on trolls, ouch. Trolls on witches throws, ouch. Out here, out there. We do go this. Use sharp back clubs, leave
Để
here.
lại kiếm.
Use pass. No agrees? We smash.
All right, we'll leave our swords here. Pick them up on the way back.
We want them know. Thick metal. Mouth stings.
You nuts?
Shut up and follow my lead.
Tưởng mà đập 3 con này thì cũng dễ thôi, mà tha cho bọn nó. Dù sao đây cũng là nhà của bọn nó.
If I remember Pappy Vesemir's lessons correctly, witchers kill monsters.
Your memory's shit. They only kill harmful monsters.
They threw stones at us, Geralt.
Whine about it to Eskel later.
Just a few steps more, and we're there.
Ooh, that's some serious panting. Out of breath, out of shape. Well, we made it.
No denying that. Damn. Beautiful view.
Must be if you noticed it.
Geralt, who do you take me for?
Let me think. A sourpuss?
Fair enough. But save the rest of your compliments for later. Let's get to work.
Remember how this circle works? Been a while since I activated my medallion here.
It's fine, old man. No need to make excuses. Light the torches and place the phylactery on the altar. I'll handle the rest. How'd it go? Water, then earth, then air?
Đốt các ngọn đuốc xung quanh bệ thờ.
Geralt?
All right, phylactery's in place.
Then all we gotta do is wait. The container will absorb the power of the elements, while we catch a breather. So, how'd you deal with the trolls when you passed the trial of the medallion?
Let me think. Oh yeah, used Axie, but I only had to get past one troll. Other two were busy.
Yeah, useful sign, Axie. Saved my life a short while ago.
Sense a good story coming.
One of the best. A couple of road robbers stopped me. One pointed a crossbow at me, and the other started rummaging through my satchel. I made the man with the crossbow shoot his friend, then hang himself.
Didn't have to kill them.
But I could, so I did. 2 whoresons less in the world. Big deal.
Tell me, you always been such a cynical bastard?
No. I was adorable before Vesemir brought me to Kaer Morhen.
We all went through it.
That's just it. Not everyone made it. Lots of boys died here. Boys taken against their will.
It was our destiny.
Destiny? Let me tell you about destiny. My dad was a drunk. He'd knock a few back, then beat me and Mom bloody. We prayed for his death every night. One day our prayers were almost answered. Dad lost his way coming home from the tavern, walked smack into a nest of neckers. But some witcher saved him. Know what he wanted in return? Give me the first thing you see when you get home. My life. For the life of that prick? I say fuck that kind of destiny.
Didn't know. I'm sorry.
Next time you wonder why I'm so bitter, well, there's your answer. All right. We've griped enough. Let's get out of here.
Need to get our swords. Witcher with no swords like a man without an arm.
Sure thing, brother.
Cái đập khúc này kiểu không phải ai thích làm. Không, tôi biết rồi.
Witches' sharp back club takes, and home goes.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry. I don't need convincing.
Come on, Geralt, let's go.
Thì tôi sẽ đợi đây một lúc hoặc rồi quay trở lại pháo đài thôi, về luôn.
Right, let's get back.
After you, sir.
Hoặc một nhiệm vụ đã xong. Giờ là lúc hủy diệt Lambert trên bàn bài rồi. Ồ, cây ra. Đâu nhỉ? Không biết Lambert ngồi đâu. À đây rồi, có cây đá mài rồi, ngon. Đấy, chạy quá chắc tôi không để ý. Thanh niên làm bớt đầu thì tôi hủy diệt nó phát. Chắc là vớt ở trong cái sảnh chính. À đúng rồi. Việc gì phải đi tìm cho nó khổ nhỉ. Đây. Đánh dấu cái này là ra vị trí. Đúng rồi, đúng trong chỗ này là.
Can we talk?
What about?
Rồi, hủy diệt rồi.
Nice to be together again, wouldn't you say?
Mm-hmm. Just missing Ciri.
Thanks for reminding me.
I had to change the subject. Heard a sentimental sob making its way up from your gut. Any idea why she's returned?
Shortest version, she's running from the wild hunt.
Damn. Going gets tough and you need help, you can count on me.
You haven't changed a lick.
That disappointment I hear?
No. Surprise maybe. Most go gentle
bác bảo
with
là
age.
thắng Lambert là sẽ được lá bài Cheese Marigold đúng
Said I
không?
was different.
Had some other adjectives in mind, but different'll do. Ever play Gwent?
Of course. Even tried to teach Vesemir, but turned out he's just mule-headed. Why do you ask? Up for a quick hand?
Am I? Have you crying like a baby by the time I'm through with you?
Rồi, giờ đến giờ hủy diệt rồi. Square à, bọn Square này thì nó mạnh cận chiến. Nhưng mà được cái nó linh hoạt, nó có thể đặt cả cận chiến lẫn tầm xa được. Đấy, cho nên tôi sẽ giữ lại cái giá Z. Bù nhìn à. Biết ngay. Giữ cái đá Z đấy tí dùng. Bán là 15-22 vẫn dùng được thêm con này. Như này ngon đấy. Kèn thủ lĩnh à. Rút lá băng giá từ bộ bài và kích hoạt. Này cũng chả đến lượt tôi dùng băng giá. Và Tricks Marigold đây à. Bây giờ tôi bỏ ván thoải mái rồi. Hủy diệt ngay.
You win. Can't believe I gotta give up my unique card. Better your hands than someone else's, I guess.
Tricks Marigold.
It was functioning normally.
Đấy, thế là bài quen của tôi khá là hoàn chỉnh rồi. Bây giờ để xem bỏ con nào ra cho Tricks vào rồi. Bỏ hẳn hai con này ra đi. Cho treat vào với một lá bài quân nào đấy nữa. Trong bài của tôi cất chiến nọ phế mà cho Dandelion vào phí. Cho lão này vào đi. Giờ đi tàn phóc theo mình thành đến Esker rồi.
Must be Eskel's prints. No one else has left the keep recently. Slow it down. That's his horse. What's its name? Scorpion? Beautiful animal. Footprints and hoof prints. A goat. Interesting.
Về đấy chắc là mồi nhử rồi.
Eskel made camp here. Looks like he planned to stay outside a while.
Dầu kháng rồng tăng cường. Nếu chúng ta chưa mở khóa cái đấy thì lút cái này là được. Nhưng mà tôi đã có rồi.
Tracks end here. Great. Could try to follow my nose. Can't smell Eskel, but there is the goat. Just gotta find a sample of its scent. Bits of bark. Looks like Eskel's goat rubbed against this tree. A clump of goat hair. Ugh, the stench. Eskel's tracks. The nose knows.
Cái kiếm gì ấy? Tự nhiên tôi đeo cái kiếm gì nó khác đấy nhỉ? Thảo nào để ý thấy hai cái kiếm nó là lạ.
Didn't tie itself to this stake.
Supposed to be forktail bait. Guess it works for witchers as well.
Mấy thằng ép trong này với bonus 3 phế không bằng mấy thằng trong chối nhẫn này.
As for forktails, bait them thusly. Pound a stake in the soil, bind a goat to it, then hide ye in near to shrubbery post haste.
Brother Adalbert's
Thực ra F trong bundle
bestiary,
ghét
page
thì cũng
82.
lấy mà cũng được mà.
See your memories back in full, and sharp as ever in spite of your years.
You're as old as I am, wise guy. Don't let the gray hair fool you.
Good to finally see you again.
Chung là F trong chủ nhân thì đúng là như gọi là tiên tộc đúng nghĩa ấy. Còn F trong này nó như kiểu người bình thường, nó là một cái giống dị nhân rồi.
You too. How are things?
Same old, same old. Another day, another drowner.
That it?
I'm a simple witcher wolf. Don't fight dragons, don't fraternize with kings, and don't sleep with sorceresses. Unlike some.
Fame's not all it's made out to be. Consider myself lucky if I were you.
You're right. Takes a lot of champagne to wash down all that caviar. That is tough going.
F trong chủ nhân nó chính xác là tiên tộc luôn, mà ở đây nó chỉ là một cái tộc bình thường. Cocktail thì bây giờ tôi giết như ngoé.
Big bastard!
We can handle this.
It's taking off. Hit the wings.
Trốn rồi.
Bleeding heavily.
Foul, overgrown reptiles. Hate it when they do that.
Then maybe gut itself, run a spit down its throat and out its ass?
Damn straight. Doubt the beast that...
Not scared to leave the horse down below? Forktail could decide to have at him.
Scorpion's a warhorse. A purebred Kedwenny. You'll be fine. Have I told you how I got him?
No, don't think so.
Saved this lost knight once. You know, woods, dark, wolves, the standard. Told him, get me what you find at home and all that. No kid this time, but his mare had just foaled.
Escalin Scorpion, bound by fate. An enchanting tale.
Mock me all you want. You're just jealous. On the fence. Deal
landed here.
Not very gracefully.
Ở đây có cả Witcher Gear này.
We broke its wing, I think.
Fled to its lair, looks like.
Good. Means it's done fleeing. Gonna
Might
make a
want to look
stand.
around some.
All right, let's collect the spinal fluid and get out of here. Cut into its back, just below the skull.
Yen tell you why she wants this?
Mean you don't know? And that, doesn't bug you?
No, it doesn't. I trust her.
And they say people learn from their mistakes.
What was that?
Nothing, nothing.
Something about Yen bothering you? Come on, grow a pair. Give it to me straight.
You grow a pair and admit she tricked you more than a few times.
That was then. Yen's changed.
Right. Fine, never mind. Let's go.
Về Camel Hand. Rồi, tôi phải tìm đồ Witcher trong này đã. Đây rồi. Xem đây có cái lối ra nào khác không? Trong này hang phụt rồi.
Hey, what do you say to a little race? Maybe see who's faster, roach or scorpion. And who's the better rider.
Bản này thì đừng hỏi.
Not really a challenge, because I could beat you riding a lame sow. But why not?
You're a lame sow yourself. First to care Moorhen wins!
Được rồi.
Come on.
Tôi lại chạy lộn đường rồi đấy. Vừa hết thể lực ngựa luôn.
Nice and slow now.
Thế tôi còn chấp nó, tôi chạy lộn mất một đoạn.
Finally, took you a while.
Saddle kept sliding.
Thôi,
Not a crappy show dancer out there who doesn't blame her shoes.
You're a fucking show dancer. But one who's damn good on horseback. Didn't wager anything, but can't help thinking you deserve a prize.
Come on, not gonna take anything from you. Buy me around sometime and we'll call it good.
Done deal.
Rồi, giờ chỉ còn lại nhiệm vụ giúp Jennifer nữa xong. Mãi chưa lên nổi cấp tiếp theo đây.
Look at the fire. Now look here.
Impressive specimen.
A month of tracking, stalking. But I finally dropped the son of a bitch.
Congratulations. Can't help wondering, though. Why'd you keep the corpse? Aim to stuff it? Hang it above the mantle?
Not a bad idea. Gotta finish the autopsy first, though. This one was quicker than most. Quicker and stronger. Want to examine it thoroughly.
Mind if I have a look?
Want to do the honors?
No thanks. You cut. I'll grab a bite to eat. Let's examine its head.
Long whiskers. Protruding frontal lobe, but that's normal. Long ears. And an earring.
Seen that before. Some of them like shiny objects, like magpies.
And in the maw, yellow dull teeth. Missing its upper front teeth. Lower incisors.
Clearly not a flosser. Fine, let's move on. Open its gut. So, anything interesting?
Bits of undigested food. A few decades worth, looks like. Human hair, a belt buckle, a few coppers, and a gold ring. Want to give it to Yennefer? Ought to be as good as new once you polish it a bit.
No thanks. She only wears silver.
That's her loss. Rest is perfectly normal, except for its gnarled liver. Seems like I had a penchant for the blood of drunkards.
Nice claws. 15 inches, I'd say.
They grow its whole life. This one was about 110 years old.
Pretty muscular legs. Calves and feet especially.
Let me tell you, this sucker was fast. 1 second here, there the next. Always in the shadows. Could barely see it.
So how'd you take it down?
Long story. Tell you another time.
Think I've seen enough for now. This was an old one. Experienced.
It'd be nice to figure out a way to determine a Katakan's age based on its tracks. Avoid running across one like this unprepared.
It would, I agree. But later. See you, Eskel.
Trước khi gặp Jennifer để tôi check lại cái quyển sách về bài quen em còn lại những gì. Ở đây bài đặc biệt tôi win hết rồi. Giờ chỉ còn các lá bài thắng được từ các người chơi có kỹ năng bình thường là 6 rồi. Cái này mò mới lâu này. Tức là cái bọn thương nhân, chủ quán các thứ mò lâu rồi, bởi vì không biết là còn sót lại bọn nào.
God damn it, you piece of shit!
Uh-oh.
Damned crystal!
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm sorry, but I'm in no mood for jests.
What's eating you?
Let me think. That was the third crystal to explode. It's been a week, and Lambert's still not done what I've asked. Vesemir spitefully insists on repairing the wall just beneath my window and starts hammering at the crack of dawn, while Eskel seems to have gone mushroom picking, not forktail hunting.
The guys. Well, they're not exactly happy with you.
Why is that?
Because you aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us, actually, because I feel that way too.
I shall explain everything when the time is right. First, we must finish our preparations.
You got trust issues with us?
No. Actually, I fear you don't trust me. So I'd rather keep certain things secret, for the time being.
Pretty tortured logic.
It may seem that way now, but you'll understand in time.
Heard about the bed. Really prefer to sleep on the floor? Wouldn't recommend it. That stone can get awfully chilly.
Frankly, I prefer a chill to bedding littered with red hair.
So upset about Triss, you gotta take it out on the furniture?
Would you prefer I take it out some other way? Geralt, I don't want to seem like a vindictive shrew, but that very bed is where you just happened to fuck a dear friend of mine. Yes, I know. You'd lost your memory. Whatever. Let us agree that I will refrain from scolding you, while you will stop mentioning that stupid bed. Agreed?
Agreed.
Splendid. On to more pressing matters.
Fine. What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me forktail spinal fluid. The other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power. I've yet to see anything from either of them.
Taken care of.
Is that so? My, the initiative. That leaves one other trifle to resolve. As you saw, my megascope's acting up, in rather spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
All right. How do I find the source?
Use this Potestaquizator.
Để bỏ qua một cái thoại phụ chẳng không sao đâu.
Potestaquizator? Sounds fancy. Complicated.
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the closer you are. Spare me your juvenile wit, please. Well, what are you waiting for? Ah, one more thing. thing.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Geralt.
Áo trộm.
Nothing here.
Nguồn gốc nó ở phòng khách à? À hay là nguồn gốc ở cái con Uma.
Oh, got a signal. Signal's growing stronger.
Chắc là đúng rồi, chính nó rồi.
So, Yennefer found a volunteer to walk around with that chirping stick after all.
Shh. Aha, getting warmer. Warmer. Hot. Can we talk?
Phải à?
So long. Aha, getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
God of War, nói chung là
Look.
Một chuyện tiếp nối phần Lao Quê anh Trọng sẽ trở lại. Nói chung là cũng để chiều lòng một đại đa số mấy ông fan cuồng Kratos, tức là cứ đòi trình God of War là phải ở Kratos.
Yes. What is it, Wolf?
À đây này, để có thể kể cho lão này về cái nữ bá tước kia.
No offense, but why all the construction?
So the roof tiles don't drop on our heads?
Roof tiles usually fall from the roof. You're putting up walls, rebuilding the fortress for 3 people. Why?
Because I remember how it was, Wolf. Before the massacre. We were 20, and that's just teachers. As for candidates, I can't turn back the clock, I know. But I refuse to just sit and stare at these ruins.
I met with Emir.
Any crowned heads you haven't met?
A few, hoping it stays that way.
Remember the first war with Nilfgaard? Battle of Sodden? The North?
Nói chung là Kratos nó không ở đỉnh cao nữa nhưng mà vẫn chiến đấu được.
Kedwin, Eden, and the mages were heroes. On the field first, then in ballads. Not much left of that world.
Ran into an old friend of yours, Countess Mignol.
Huh? Impossible. Where?
Auction house in Oxenfurt. She's an aficionado, a collector. Witcher gear. Imagine that. Old school of the wolf armor, for instance.
Right. A fine gambeson that was. It had sleeves of chainmail and...
Love letters conveyed by a governess. Trysts in garden nooks. You scampering out a window. Last person I imagined dabbling in that sort of thing.
You might find it hard to believe, but... I was young too once. Well, younger.
She still lives in Oxenfurt. No itch to go there? See her?
Later, maybe. Once it's over. Once things are calm again.
See you later,
Khi
Vesemir.
nào nghỉ hưu thì về ở với bà ấy cũng được.
Aha. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
Now look here. Pupils functioning normally. Look, like that. Pretty, isn't it?
Nó chỉ loanh quanh ở gần cái con này thôi.
Interesting. Not afraid of silver. Pulse weak, but regular.
Dùng cái tiếng kêu cái này hơi bé, để tôi cho to tiếng thêm một tí.
Look at the fire. Now look here. Fuel's functioning normally. Look at the fire. Now look here. Fuel's functioning.
Mounted witchering just never took off.
Look. Like that? Pretty, isn't it? Interesting. Not afraid of silver. Hold this. No reaction to dimeridium.
Getting warmer. Warmer.
Like that?
Hot.
Pretty,
Mounted witchering just never took off.
Interesting. Not afraid of silver.
Cái này nó ở đâu nhỉ? Nó chỉ loanh quanh ở chỗ cái con này à?
Look at the fire. Yes? What is it, Wolf?
See you later, Vesemir. Aha. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot. Mounted witchering just never took off.
Pretty, isn't it?
Ah, there you are.
Đây à?
Interesting.
Aha. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot. Disturbance is coming from there. What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. All right, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes, Uncle Vesemir. How goes it? Vesemir's not working you too hard, I hope. Thought so.
All done. You can go. Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes. Hold this.
Rồi, giờ tôi bỏ cái mặt nạ ra. Gọi là mất một tí chỉ số, mất một tí cái bắp này, nhưng mà thôi. Bỏ ra nhìn mặt bình thường nhau đây.
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope?
You know, Lambert's not exactly an expert on megascopes, so...
Please. Lambert is mean, not stupid. But no matter. More importantly, I shall finally be able to contact Ida.
The Ida? Elven sage? What do you want from
Ida.
her?
Stay and you'll learn for yourself.
Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please.
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Kednel Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynblade.
Chào Ida. Rồi, nói hẳn tiếng nước ngoài nghe cho nó sang.
Kedmil and Severn.
Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of Elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elaine, Kedmil Foli. Gledev Don Ebtenid, Bondro Isne Iacus.
Recognize the dialect?
Lathan Undod.
Meaning?
The so-called One speech, a forgotten language dating from before the migration.
The migration?
Later, Geralt.
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes, in legends. Of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree. Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, Ensevern. Vafel.
That does not conclude our conversation.
Let me guess. You want something in return.
If I may, Gwynblade, I'd like to request. Stop guessing. Just listen. The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it. But do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end. Or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade. For you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
Any idea what she was talking about?
Ciri, of course.
Wish everyone would just leave her the hell alone.
Wouldn't count on it.
What was that about? The migration?
Good gods. Did they teach you no history here?
No. Vesemir figured sword work could be more useful on the path. Gonna answer me?
Naturally. One's never too old to learn. The Ensei and the NN elves were once one folk, the En Undod. Then came a cataclysm. No one knows its nature. The En Undod were forced to leave their world. They split along the way.
So if Uma's curse was uttered in this Lathan Undod...
Then it's old. Very, very old.
All in all, interesting conversation. What now?
You can start by apologizing for acting like a boor, despite my asking you not to.
Đâu, tôi cư xử bình thường mà.
I'm sorry. It's just when Ida started in with that patronizing tone.
You decided to prove she was completely justified to adopt that attitude. Well done, Geralt. Bravo. Oh, enough. All is ready. We should gather the others and begin. Listen, everyone. All is in place. We may begin. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Eskel, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us, but it's not safe, is it? Just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
What's this method?
Derives from folk traditions. I've used it many times. In 1211, to lift the curse that held the Swan of Povis, for instance. I'll take Uma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion...
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn, with Uma, or whoever hides inside him.
Vesemir's gotten a bit grumpy in his old age.
That was nothing. Should have been here last winter when Lambert tried to convince him we ought to abandon Kaer Morhen for good.
What good's this old ruin anyway? Moldy walls, leaky roof, and it's one big fucking ice cube in the winter.
Vesemir didn't say a word. Stood, grabbed his sword, and slammed the door on his way out. Didn't come back for a month.
So, got the evening off. What do we do with it?
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that. Or we could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself, or two.
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted. Let's go.
Do as you will. But in a moment, Geralt and I must talk.
Ooh, sounds serious. Come on, Lambert. See you in a bit, Geralt.
All right, what did I do this time?
No, nothing. I just wanted to take you aside, without cluing the others into what we're up to.
Mm-hmm. And what are we up to?
Sneaking upstairs to make love.
Wow, you don't exactly mince words.
I'm too old to play the blushing bride. Unless you ask nicely. Shall we go? You can rejoin them afterwards, in an hour. Or two.
Or three.
I'll hold you to that.
Căn phòng này tôi để bây giờ tôi để nó tồi tàn hơn khá nhiều so với cái đầu game. Thì cái tự nhiên đâu ra mấy con sói đây.
Well, well. Lovebirds decided to join us. Enjoy yourselves?
You heard the answer to that question, Lambert. Besides, not our business. Yen, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight. Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching up.
Eskel, that catacan we cut up together. Tell us how you nabbed him.
A catacan? Oh ho ho, dangerous horse sons those.
Finicky too. Specimen in question only went for young women from the upper classes.
That's like me.
We've no interest in your fantasies, Lambert. Whereas the vampire, even I'm curious to know how you managed.
My clan threw a masquerade ball for the city's notables to lure the vampire out of hiding. I was there too, disguised. Let me tell you, never had so much success with the ladies as I did that night.
What about the vampire?
I'd made a deal with this young alchemist. She really loaded up. Fish tech, vodka, magic mushrooms. Went out into the garden. Vampire found her and drank his fill. Fight was an afterthought.
A fairy tale on gluttony for modern times.
Alchemist come out of it all right?
Fine. Lost a bit of blood, I suppose. Hangover was the worst part. She drank nothing but pickle juice for the next month.
What have you been up to, Lambert? Any interesting contracts before you set off in search of Caradon?
Yeah. Contract in Lan Exeter. Not to boast, but a pretty lucrative one.
Yeah. Kavir's were the gold's to be made. Know how much they pay there for a drowner?
Shush, I'm talking now. So this giant was giving him trouble. Attacking convoys, dragging folk off into the swamps.
And relieving himself on the highway, rendering it dreadfully slippery. You've built enough suspense. Get to the point.
Fine. Turned out it wasn't a giant. Just a fat forest troll. And a group of bandits were ambushing the convoys.
What did you do?
Killed the bandits to keep the road safe. Then I killed the troll. Needed its head to collect the bounty.
Đáng ra nên tha cho con trồn.
Pragmatic as ever.
You could stand to show some of Lambert's expediency. Set ideals like justice for trolls aside, keep yourself out of poverty instead.
Knew the sorceress would see it my way.
Eventful times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies. And then, I found Yen.
Yeah, we're thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
Long story. I was on Ciri's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been?
Right. Speaking of old friends Novigrad and plowing, how's Triss?
Rồi lại vấn đề nhạy cảm đây rồi. Nên tránh cái vấn đề này ra.
We were talking about Uma, weren't we?
The night is young. Got time to talk about everything.
Lambert, not funny.
Fine. Conversation turned serious? Let's talk. Yen, what do you plan to do with Uma?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses, but only—
You fucking what?
Mind your manners, Lambert.
Did you hear what—
Not gonna ask you again.
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because—
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer. To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first— how do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it, or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a witcher.
What are the chances Uma will survive?
Not great, but we've no choice.
Unless Vesemir can do the trick with his hemlock.
Might be surprised. Old man knows his stuff.
It'll be the first trial in years, decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten. and that's how they should stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witches.
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew on. Geralt, mind raiding the kitchen?
Not at all.
Gentlemen, pleasure drinking with you. Lambert especially. But the hour is late. Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
Didn't listen, did he?
They never do.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Eskel got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
Ooh, now that's a kick in the liver. What is it?
The Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gull. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Damn straight. Pour us another. Bottoms up.
À, có cả tên mục đánh bài này.
So, what's this about a Samavilla?
Snared this peasant in her dance. Instead of being happy, he escaped with his life. Yoko fell head over heels in love. Wanted me to trap her. Turned him down. So he tried it on his own with a fishing net. Bet you they're still dancing a mazurka in some fallow field.
Great story. With a moral, too.
Really? What's that?
Stay away from dangerous women.
Will you ever lay off Yen?
Yeah, soon as I trust her.
You brave a fire for her, whereas she plays you like a cheap fiddle. Way it's always been.
Listen to you two goddamn relationship experts. Neither of you's been with a sorceress.
For good reason.
Fine. Leave pretty boy alone before he gets grumpy. Already has that pouty look on his face. Can't stand it. Drink up, girl. To you and Yen. Happily ever after. Colder and up a nice giant's ass in here. Gentlemen, I shall return. Gotta go drain the dragon.
You and Lambert get along?
In a way. I've learned not to talk to him about certain things.
Guessing that's quite a list.
It is.
Hello, young'uns. Got your own little carnival going, eh? Alcohol, my good men, is a witcher's worst enemy.
Where did you dig up that bonnet?
Vesemir's trunk. The height of fashion in 1112. Old man probably put it on when he went courting. Or in the jargon of the time, wooing the damsels.
Men, a witcher's life is not all cards and liquor. It is toil. It is labor. No gurgling babes to wean for us. Nay, not for us.
All right. One Vesemir's enough. Take that off before you get it dirty. And pour.
Oh, I'll pour, Eskel. I'll pour. To the brim. 'Cause without vodka, you're as stiff as a bookkeeper in a body cast.
Come on, let's have some fun.
Are we boring you?
No, it's just kinda...
Slow. Pretty boy's right. Listen, there's this game student from Oxenford taught me. Someone starts by saying, I've never, and finishing the sentence however they want. Who's ever done that thing, downs a shot. Then it's the
Cái
next
trò này hiện tại bọn giới trẻ nó cũng chơi nhiều.
You start.
I've never slept with a succubus.
Trừ khi lần này được chọn uống hoặc không uống à. Nghe rồi hình như ngủ với succubus rồi thì phải. Phần 1, phần 2 tôi chưa chơi. Cứ uống bừa.
How about that? Expected Geralt might have, but you? Eskel, still waters run deep.
I'm a sucker for women with horns. Right, my turn. I've never, after a bender, woken up wearing nothing but my knickers.
Cái này thì chắc là phải uống rồi.
Geralt? Lambert's a lost cause, but you? What would Papa Vesemir say?
Think Papa Vesemir would have drank that round too.
All right, Geralt, your turn. I've never...
Nhảy ra khỏi cửa sổ của người tình. Chọn bên dưới.
Jumped out a lover's window.
That's so. Must have been one tough character whose wife you were plowing.
That wasn't it. He was a friend. Didn't want to hurt his feelings.
Yeah, you're a true friend.
Right, men. Let's end on that. Or else I'll never be able to look you in the eyes again.
Vodka. Vodka's gone. Who's gonna go get some more?
Already went to get food.
All right, I'll do it. Kitchen. It's that way, right?
Lambert, bud, gotta tell you something.
Yeah?
Đúng kiểu cái câu ông say hay nói.
Real jackass, but I love you, brother.
And sometimes you're a real blowhard. But damn it, I go to hell and back for you. Come here, you oaf. Damn. Broke.
Good thing it was empty. Where's Eskel? Should have been back by now. We ought to look around.
This is a job for Vesemir.
Not again. Take that hat off.
Where's that whippersnapper wandered off to? He could be beleaguered, I wager. Come, men, to the rescue!
Hóa ra phải đi tìm thật à?
Spilled some wine and crawled through it.
Had to kneel down to see that.
If I'd have bent over, I'd have puked.
Eskel!
Eskel! Eskel, chop, chop.
Eskel, you drunk! Get out here!
Lão này mò đến tận đầu này, mò tận ra ngoài.
Eskel! Sounded like panting of a wounded wyvern.
We missed a fight.
Aha. Eskel's close.
Hang in there, brother. We're coming. Eskel! Eskel!
Eskel! Hey, look. There he is.
With his ever faithful little bleeder. Hello, Eskel. Wake up!
What? What happened?
Got sloshed, stewed, and 57 other varieties of drunk. That's what happened. Get up. Time to have a drink.
Leave me alone. I'm gonna puke. Three of us get together, always ends like this.
Let's find a fourth. Better. A woman.
Nothing here but Yen. Oh, we don't want to wake her up, believe me.
What about that sorceress you talked to? Think about it. We turn on the megascope, cordially invite her, she teleports here. Maybe bring some friends. How's that sound?
Lambert, believe you've had your last drink.
You're just jealous you didn't think of it first, but is that any reason to spoil it for us?
I don't have the strength to argue.
Of course you don't, cream puff. Bet I could take you with one finger.
Hey, relax, Lambert.
Wanna fight? Huh? Wanna? Come on.
Good night.
Có lẽ là tôi nên chọn đánh bài.
Damn.
Được. Để tôi loát lại chọn đánh bài xem. Ôi, cái điểm lưu cái điểm lưu cuối nó là ở chỗ này mất rồi. Còn cái điểm tự động lưu nó lại xa tít.
What a dream. See, everyone's up and at 'em.
And reeking of booze. That hat was a memento, Lambert.
Relax, old man. It'll come out in the wash.
You can give the boys a rap on the knuckles later. Let's get to work.
Vesemir, learn anything?
While you were out hunting forktails and playing with the megascope, I examined Uma. Notice one thing. At moments of, what's the term, relaxed consciousness, he behaves differently. While falling asleep, he'd pause, awake for an instant. Something different about his movements, his gaze then, but only for a moment. So I induced a trance, hypnotized him essentially. No effect at first, but as he dropped into deep lethargy, I heard something, a sigh or a moan. And it wasn't Uma's voice.
All right. I just don't get how that helps us.
Then keep silent. Thank you, Vesemir. And I apologize for what I said earlier. Have the boys told you what we plan to do?
Yes, don't like it one bit. But I suppose I have to trust you.
Thought we got rid of that table ages ago.
Must be 50 years since I last saw sad Albert.
Couldn't bear to part with it. Thought we might find a use for it one day. You know how old people are.
Sure. Every grandpa out there's got an attic full of torture devices.
Right. So what now?
We can begin. We need only brew the potions.
Wait. Why couldn't we
do it earlier? Because the preparatory potions for the trial are strongly reactive. They must be administered immediately after they're brewed. Satisfied? Geralt, make the potions. Here are the formulae. Eskel, take a bottle of spirit.
No. After last night,
And disinfect the tools. Well, chop chop.
You don't know who's trapped in Uma's body. How did you figure the proportions?
Performed a series of complex calculations, extrapolated some data, ran simulations.
Meaning you guessed.
Rồi, chưa rồi, tôi cũng chuẩn bị nghỉ rồi. Ok, cảm ơn anh em đã chú ý theo dõi. Hẹn gặp lại anh em những phần sau.